Us on the show. This is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky. Now we'll begin the show this morning with boxing, where Anthony Joshua has surpassed the $200 million marker in career earning, making him one of the boxing highest earners, surpassing heavyweight rival Tyson Fury and rising star Gervonta Davis. Now, according to reports, the former two-time heavyweight champion earned $75 million from fight in 2024, only placing him second only to Canelo Alvarez in yearly earning. Now, the Mexican champion Mark Joshua's fight but edged him in off-field earning by $2 million. Now, Fury, who is 36 years of age, collected $50 million in 2024, taking his career earning to $150 million, significantly behind Joshua's impressive haul. Meanwhile, Davis has accumulated $50 million since his professional debut, with his record bout against Ryan Garcia and Frank Martin contributing nearly to $20 million to his wealth. Garcia himself has emerged as a pay-per-view star, amassing over $40 million in career earning. Joshua's financial assets began notably with his Saudi Arabia rematch against Andy Ruiz Jr., where he pocketed $65 million. He subsequently battled with Alexander Usyk, yielded over $40 million for the first two encounter. Now, the Watford-born fighter earning was probably further boosted by his high-profile clash with Francis Ngannou last year, which added $50 million to his account. Additionally, a payday includes a consecutive $12 million plus for fights against Jeremy Franklin and Robert Helenius, plus a similar earning from 6 spectacular shows at Wembley and the Principality Stadium. Now, currently nursing injury from his recent loss to Daniel Dubois, Joshua is eyeing a potential clash with Fury. The two-time world champion is waiting for the outcome of Usyk versus Fury 2 before making his next move. $200 million for Anthony Joshua, even after losing. Who says there's no money in sport? Okay, let's come back home and we look at African Beach Soccer. Yes, we're president of the African Beach Soccer Union, APSU, Mahmoud Hadejia, and CAVB president on Beach Volleyball Commission, engineer Musa Nimrod, paid a courtesy visit to the newly appointed chairman of the National Sports Commission, NSC, Malam Shehu Diko, at his residence to facilitate with him on his new position and extend their well wishes. Now, in a short reception, APSU President Mahmoud Hadejia eulogized Malam Shehu Diko as the right man for the job due to his track record with the sporting circle in the past 25 years. We have made development of the game as a basic thing, with training of coaches, referees, and clinics for players on the latest trend and law of the game. Talking about the beach soccer. Now, this year, the Nigerian Eastern region hosted one of the round of the Nigerian Beach Soccer League in Inewi, Anambra State, with Anambra Beach Soccer Warriors and the Jigawa Golden Star Beach Soccer Club from the Northwest participated in the league for the very first time, showing that beach soccer can be played in every part of the country. Now we have the required quality of sand in every state in the country, so it is easy for the people to be introduced to the game and key in with the necessary facilities and the game in good yes, is good to go. Yes, talk about the game, good to go. Now, also adding to APSU president said that the newly appointed Confederation of African Volleyball Beach, yes, talk about beach volleyball, CAVB commissioner in the person of President Engineer Musa Nimrod, also maintained that both the beach soccer and the beach volleyball are on the same terrain, and that it will be a thing of joy for Nigeria to see it as a good sport in the country. Now, reacting to all that has been said, Chairman of the National Sports Commission, Malam Shehu Diko, thanked the APSU and the Beach Volleyball Commission President for coming on this visit, and also inquired if beach soccer is part of the National Sports Commission. Okay, he said, and I quote, let me say thank you so much for taking our time to show solidarity to me on my appointment as chairman of the Sports Commission. Like you know, that I operate an open door policy that will enable us to achieve our desired goal. And this is from the chairman of the National Sports Commission in the person of Shehu Diko. Now, the visit ended with presentation of souvenir from APSU family to the chairman of the National Sports Commission. Yes, pictures taken there when they visited Shehu Diko. Yes, like I said earlier, Nimrod is also there in that picture. You could see also in that picture Shehu Diko, taking the gift, taking pictures with a photographer. You can go to our Facebook page. Yes, if you're following me live on our sports channel, Sport on Eagles Wings, you will see the pictures there and also every other thing. Well, Shehu Diko has been talking, and let's see if he will match his words with action. Yes, matching his words with action. And let's say everyone congratulating him, and just like we just visited him, talking about the beach soccer team. Now you'll be wondering, how can they play beach soccer in some places where there are no beach? Yes, it is possible. If Dubai can turn around a country the way it is, I think we can do a lot when it comes to sport. And that's why we have the right person in that particular position, in the person of Shehu Diko. Okay, let's go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles, where players are already storming the camp in Abidjan ahead of that game on Thursday. Yes, you'll be wondering, 2 days and just few players, or 16 of them in camp. Yes, just 2 days to that game against the Cheetahs of Benin Republic. Now, let's tell you that Moses Simon and Samuel Chukwueze are amongst the early arrival at the Super Eagles camp in Abidjan ahead of the game against the Cheetahs, talking about the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Now, other players in camp are Frank Onyeka, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, Amas Obesogi, Gabriel Osho, and we also have Rafael Onyedika and Bruno Onyemechi. The remaining 16 players are expected in camp today. Austin Eguavon inside will have the first training session later tonight. The Super Eagles will take on the Cheetahs of Benin Republic at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium on Thursday. They need a draw from the game to qualify for Morocco 2025. And let's also tell you that Victor Osimhen has declared his readiness for the last phase of the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda. Now, the 25-year-old has been in a scintillating form for Galatasaray since joining the Turkish club on a long loan deal from Napoli on the last day of the summer transfer window. Now, the Nigerian international has scored 12 goals contributing 8 goals and 4 assists in 9 appearances. Now he was twice on target on Sunday during the Super League leaders 2-0 win over second place Samsunspor, recording his second brace in 3 days. Now the former Lille player is now set to rejoin the Eagles for the international duty after missing Nigeria's recent doubleheader against Libya, sharing his excitement and confidence following his strong showing ahead of the break. So let's see how we pant out. Players are already trooping in. The remainder of the players are expected to arrive camp today. Yes, Victor Osimhen speaking ahead of that game. And we go down on Thursday. Talking about the game against Benin Republic. A draw will see Nigeria book a place in Morocco.